second. I want to make sure my thing is working. Hello. All right. All right. I think I'm back on the air, but anyways. Hello everyone. I'm XLev450X, and welcome back to XLev450X's Longplay. This is now the second. This is now the second part of the Tekken 7 story mode, the Mishima Saga playthrough. After this, so in the third part, we will cover character episodes. So here's how the character episodes will go down. I'll do them based by page. So each characters will go down from the order. So we'll start with from. So, anyways, in the first page we have Fang Wei, Martial Law, Ryan Fury, Bob, Wadang, and Devil Jin. Second half is Lily Del Rochefort, Asuka Kazama, Claudia Sandofino, Ling Xiaoyu, Katarina Alves, Gigas. And the third page we have Lucky Chloe, Eddie Gordo, Panda, Paul Phoenix, Master Raven, and Sergei Dragunov. Now on the fourth page, as of right now, we have King, Jack 7, Leo Yoshimitsu, and Leo Kelson. Oops. I did not ask. Oops. Okay. Alright. We are now continuing from where we left off from the very first. We are now continuing where we left off from the first half of the story mode, Chapter 10. We're almost done, too.
Lars Alexanderson was younger than I expected. When Lee described him to me of how he'd escaped, I imagined someone completely different.
Sorry about that. Let me try it. Let me return back to the story menu. Let me try that again. Whoops. Whoopsie.
Lars Alexanderson was younger than I expected. When Lee described him to me of how he'd escaped, divided the Tekken force, and formed a rebel army, I imagined someone completely different. His eyes told a story of sadness hidden deep within. In the sterile air of Violet Systems, where he and Lee were holed up together, Lars explained to me that he was Heihachi's illegitimate child. Heihachi had fathered him to cast aside all doubt that he had the devil gene in his blood. Lars existed solely for that purpose. I could barely contain my excitement at not only meeting a blood relative, but while Lars and Lee conversed, I overheard something that shocked me. Jin Kazama had been found. Jin Kazama, Kazuya's son and Heihachi's grandson. The hatred I had held deep inside surged through my veins like a tidal wave. Jin had put the wheels in motion that led to me losing everything. Then, as if finally putting his feelings into words, Lars muttered, there was no mistaking what he had said.
Alright. Several miles from the Mishima Dojo. So this is a cutscene chapter, I think. Then that means we'll move on to chapter 11.
That was I took the opportunity to quietly pocket a screwdriver. The man who had stolen everything from me lay before my eyes. An opportunity like this may never present itself again. It was as if Lars could read my mind. He explained that when Jin woke up, he would try to use Jin's power to put a stop to all the fighting. All I could do was nod in agreement.
I did not mean to do that, so here we go.
偵察部隊から報告。予測通り、ターゲットは G 社のミレニアムタワーに向かったとのこと。また、三島財閥当主死亡の方により、G 社の勝利は確実だと世界中が沸き立っております。
ここまでは狙い通りじゃな。例の準備はできておるか。はい。鍵となるのは豪気よ。和也とて安相手ではデビル化せざるを得まい。映像を全世界に流す準備はできております。和也がデビルであることを暴いた映像を流せば G 社の信用も地に落ちる。その上で和也を葬れば世論は三島財閥に一気に傾くじゃろう。ドクター・アベルが残した最強兵器がわしの勝利を世界へ轟かせるのじゃ。和也よ、豪気もろとも消し去ってくれる。
Heihachi Mishima is dead. Has Heihachi Mishima's death signaled the end of the war?
来たか。無駄だ。貴様らでは太刀打ちできん。屋上まで案内してやれ。
死に場所を己で選んだか、三島和也。
貴様を葬る場所を選んだだけだ。殺す前に一つ聞いておく。貴様なぜ母のことを知っている？八条家の名残か何かか？
かつて和美殿には命を助けられた。ただそれだけのこと。その借りを今返す。
では見せてもらおう。その力どれほどのものか。
Battle starts. Here we go. Now we're using the characters that we are once familiar with. Kukuma, god damn it. It'll end at some point, so I'm just gonna try to get him to low health as quickly as much as I can, and it'll end at this point. Alright. Now while he's in his state, while he's in his state, we're gonna try to hit him. We're gonna try to hit him as quickly and get his health down as much as we can before that ends automatically.
を知っておったのか。
三島和也がデビル化した映像、複数のカメラで捉えました。と
はいえ、和美はもういない。全てを終わったこと。最終承認システム起動。これで終わりじゃ。ついに全てが終わった。これで世界にわしの勝利が轟くのじゃ。
Wow, Hihachi, you're so evil. I love it.
I couldn't
Chapter
take my
12.
eyes off the live
The sun
broadcast.
sets.
Next to me, Lee and Lars barked orders frantically. The demon on screen was unlike anything I'd imagined. No, it was something much more horrific. The devil incarnate.
The demon-like creature you see on your screens is apparently Kazuya Mishima, said to be controlling G Corporation from the shadows. World leaders are currently debating whether to believe.
The reports just in that the creature has been subdued by the Mishima Zaibatsu.
I'd long assumed this war was between humans. That my family, my hometown, had been razed to the ground by people.
ふざけたまねを。
Ho esaudito le tue richieste. Ora non posso fare altro.
ああ、世界の覇権はすでにわしの手に落ちた。貴様らはもう不要だ。
Diavolo. We've yet to confirm whether the footage you're seeing is real. If it is, however, it would seem the Mishima Zaibatsu is on the side of justice.
Public opinion is turning against us. We're running out of options.
問題ない。最後に笑うのは俺だ。何事じゃ。
衛星兵器が地球へ向け落下しています。
An unknown informant has claimed the Mishima Zaibatsu downed its own satellite. Look, there it is. It's really fallen.
どういうことじゃ。
We have to get out of here. Move! Move! The Mishima Zaibatsu satellite has crash landed. Scenes of chaos unfolding.
まさか和也。イハチ、貴様は俺を超えられん。
This is another cutscene, so we're on to chapter 13. True.
Faces intense scrutiny from around the world. With recent events brought to light, anti-Mishima sentiments have grown around the world.
当主、もはや三島財閥を立て直すことは。
おのれ、和也。あの時からだ。
貴様のせいで母さんは。
全てはあの時。
That was a very short cutscene, but I'll take it. As we prepare ourselves for another chapter.
Zaibatsu downing their own satellite weapon, destroying an entire town. The atrociousness of the fighting was inconceivable to the average person, and they soon forgot about Kazuya transforming into a devil, instead choosing to believe that the Zaibatsu were the antagonists. The concept of good and evil changed every day. What a world we live in. I was probably the only person on the planet not paying attention to the news. To me, evil was that which had taken everything away from me, and I couldn't rest until I put a stop to it. So I went directly to the Mishima Zaibatsu's headquarters. I knew I was risking my life just to be laughed off, but I couldn't stand by and watch the world descend further into chaos. Still, they paid me no attention. Bereft of all hope, I wandered around town aimlessly. But then, a man dressed in black approached me silently and told me that Heihachi had agreed to meet me. A few hours later, I was placed in a car and driven in a completely different direction than the Zaibatsu's headquarters. When I arrived at my destination, Heihachi Mishima was there waiting for me.
貴様、三島家の真実を報道したいというのであれば、相応の情報は持ち合わせているのであろうな。
At that time, I had no idea why Heihachi had suddenly agreed to meet with me. His eyes latched onto mine, filling me with unshakable fear. I have delved deep into the history of the Mishimas from Jinpachi Mishima to the family's connection to Kazumi Hachijo. The year you declared the establishment of the Mishima Zaibatsu was the same year your wife Kazumi passed away, and that your son sustained terrible injuries from falling off a cliff. To me, that sounds like one hell of a coincidence now, doesn't it?
おお、なるほど。ただの記者ではなさそうだ。よかろう。これから話すこと、その全てを世界に公表する。その約束が果たされるなら、わしが全てを語ろう。
At that time, I had no idea why he wanted me to reveal everything on his behalf. But I was getting so close to the truth I'd long fought to uncover that I couldn't turn down this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The devil's blood in Kazuya and the blood of Kazumi's family, the Hachijos, remains shrouded in mystery. I listened closely to every word, each step inching closer to the truth.
あやつがわしの父、ジンパシの道場に来たのは、まだ年半もいかぬ少女の頃じゃった。共に汗水流し、武道に明け暮れる中、つまりライバル。武道とは、真偽ともに己を追い込む孤独な世界。和美は次第に、わしにとって唯一無二の存在となっていった。息子の和也も生まれ、わしらは幸せじゃった。特に和美は、和也のことを目に入れても痛くないほど溺愛しておった。すべての歯車が狂ったのは、貴様の言う通り、その年のこと。稽古中、和美が突然倒れおった。和美は信じられぬほどの高熱を出しており、急ぎ病床に寝かせたのだが、和美。
She tried to kill you?
じゃが翌日、熱が下がった和美は前日の出来事を覚えておらず、いつも通りの和美であった。それはまるで人格を2つ抱えた人間と共におるような感覚じゃった。そんな日が幾日も続いた。そしてある日、よっふんほっんせい和美。
貴様はいずれ世界を脅かす存在になる。
何の夢を見ている。
故に今死を与えるのだ。
和美、やめ
まだわからぬか、なぜ我がこの家に嫁いだのか。
まさか。
我ら八丈家は貴様のような人間を消すために 太古から存在しており、その使命を今果たす。
Oh boy. And that's the Heihachi thing. That's the Heihachi thing from Tekken Tech Tournament 2. Okay, I better not do that much. This is the fight where it gets me irritated. Wait, hold on. Make sure everything's alright now. Sorry about that. Got it. Don't do it, Heihachi. I'll be back.
Kazumi.
So that's how you killed your wife.
もともとわしを殺すために三島家に送られた女。ならば、花から殺す運命。
But why did you drop Kazuya off a cliff? He was just an innocent boy.
和美の血を受け継ぐなら人間でないと考えた。落とせば死ぬであろう崖に落とし、生きて戻れば人間でないということになる。そして奴は案の定それでは死ななんだ。今思えばわしはあの時和也を殺しておくべきじゃった。 もう足に残された道は一つ。すべての真実を語り、世に是非を問うことだけ。家族を殺され、貴様はわしを恨んでおるのだろう。
How do you know about that?
バカめ！貴様のことなどとうに調査済みじゃ。バックにラースたちがいることもな。
Let me go! Just let me know one thing! What does this war mean to you?
When I came to, I was on a wharf with Lars. I had no idea where I was or what he was doing there. Lars said he'd received a message from the Zaibatsu telling him to come here. He bundled me into his car and then took me back to Violet Systems. As we drove back, Heihachi's words ran through my mind over and over. Why did he let me interview him like that? Why did he leave everything to me? And what was that mournful look in his eyes? Question upon question whirled through my mind, but not a single answer.
戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか、それだけのこと。行くとするか。
We are almost approaching towards the end. Oh my god, the story. I just can't tell you how much I can't tell you how much I actually love this story because I mean, maybe short.
Only a few hours later, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Lee was fervently trying to ascertain Heihachi's whereabouts. Eventually, his spy satellite spotted him and transmitted a picture to us. I stood there in shock. The man I'd spoken to was somewhere unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final battle.
わしと貴様にとってはふさわしい場所。決着をつけるとするか。貴様をここで終わらせる。
Here we go, the last battle, dealing with Kazuya once and for all. At a certain hit marks, we'll have certain cutscenes, which in this case is from Tekken 4. Now his other eye is growing. This is gonna be a lot tougher than it looks. Such beautiful transformation. Fight time! Trying to get through the thing as quick as I can. Oh goddamn. Oh! Ooh, that rage heart. Wait. Wait. This is cool. I only have a little bit, but strong fourth. Now let's settle the battle. Oh, viewer, please write your comments in the live chat. Because I'm doing the second half of the story mode. It's cool. Oh, maybe I should have sidestepped. Shit. Well, it didn't took most of our health this time. It's over. But as for wait. Guys are ever seen all together. And as for unfortunate for Hihachi, Kazuya takes one final blow directly at Hihachi's chest. Hihachi falls down to the ground, unable to breathe. Hihachi Mishima is now dead. And now, for a little return. And looks like we are now reaching the end of the story.
Truth be told, I'm lucky to still be alive. No normal person could understand the reality of everything I've seen. The truth of it all. Our world was dragged into a war between humans and devils. I'm just one person, but it is my job as a reporter to get the truth out, which is exactly why I'm writing this piece now. One day, the fighting will end. I just hope that when it does, the world will be at peace.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is it. The main story is now done. I honestly thought it will be like longer than 14 chapters. I think it was like around maybe 25 or 30. But it was unbelievable, like literally. And that was something, and truth to be told, it was well done. Now, for the remaining of the credits, let's listen to Aloneness. And that's something for once has really have touched me in a very understandable way. It is for me, I think it's the vocal mix. I think it's the vocal mix of Solitude, and which in a way, I wouldn't think it was feeling well done with that. And it's telling me. And now, since this is a Tekken 7 game, why not put all of our favorite credit songs all together? And by the way, this is the updated credits. The credits upgraded version. So, since I actually beat all 14 chapters, so it was so beautiful. This is my favorite credit song right here. And well, that's the credits. And now, time for one last cutscene. Well, actually, one last one. And then, a special surprise after this.
はい、各地で侵攻を開始しています。このままでは。
これが平八なき後の世界だ。そもそも世界にこの戦乱を引き起こしたのが貴様であるならば、これを収めるのもまた貴様の宿命。あとはお前しかいないんだ。
ああ、俺がやらねばな。デビルの力を持つ者として。
和也俺が殺す。
Children begin by loving their parents. After a time, they judge them. Rarely, if ever, do they forgive them. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed all 14 chapters. Good God. Anyways, as a reward for beating the entire story, we have now unlocked these special matches where I can fight either Ihachi, Akuma, Kazuya, or Jin. And also, I will be unlocking remaining titles. So those are Hell Gauges, Player Panel, 3 billion fight money for beating the story mode. And I can now play the hardest difficulty in the story mode. And also, I have unlocked the special chapter. Since I said this is the second half of the story, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to get a treat. The special match in the special chapter of the main story mode of Tekken 7. Because after this, on the next part, we will begin character episodes. And boy, do we have a treat. Special chapter, Instant Carnage.
やはり生きていた。まだ終わらぬ。うぬの命果てるまで。死ぬのは貴様だ。
Ah, now this is the irritating one. Now this is where it's the most irritating fight I ever did in the game, in the history of gaming. He's gonna straight up confuse me, like for fuck's sake. And even on easy mode, it'll be so damn complicating. Ah, focus attack? I don't think so. Ah! No! Well, first try is a bust. We can always retry that. Alright, here we go. You're all talk. If I could beat this once, I could probably, I can bet my ass I could beat it again. Shit! Fireball. Fuck! This is most likely frustrating sometimes. And it most likely become frustrating for new players as well. Come on now. Third time's a charm. Ah! There we go. Well, that was... Okay, I got an idea. While he's charging, I can use hand lance. No! 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 He finished me off with a rage art! No! God damn it. Alright, here we go. Fourth attempt, let's get it. There we go. If he's charging. If he's charging. Like performing a focus attack, I can just use tail lance. There we go. Damn. Ah! This is gonna take a while because of the battle. Let's try this again. There we go. Wow. I understand. He's trying to confuse the shit out of me. Okay, at least I got that. he will come down to his race chart later. There we go. Up, over! Oh, yes, it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, this special chapter is now be beaten. Now die! It's over. And just for that, we have earned a trophy, the Master of Iron Fist. I don't know what happened with the fight between Kazuya and Akuma. That will be settled in later as we are wrapping up the second half of the story mode. That's it. The second half of the story mode is now finished. Whew, you guys are going to be in for a long treat. Until the next time, as we're going to be entering the third and final part of my long play. And this time, character episodes. These characters did not make the cut in the story, but however, they will be placed. Now, normally, without Eliza DLC, the story will end. The character episode will end with Nina. But since I got Elisa will go last. So we're going from Fangway to Elisa. Anyways, y'all, I'm XLev450X, and I will see you guys again for the third and final. The third and final part of this long play of Tekken 7. See you guys later.